Hi guys and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I am bringing you a deck list of TAPU BULU VIKAVOLT. Now this deck is actually a very powerful deck. For how long it's been out for, it has been so powerful and it will continue being powerful until Celestial Storm when Krauser comes out and replaces the Bulu. Now, this deck has fallen out of most people's favour, and that's the main reason of that is there's like now Pokemon that can one-hit KO it. When back in the day when Guardian Rising first came out and the 10 promos came out, which was Bulu's introduction to the game, there was hardly any Pokemon that could knock it out, and that's why it was one of the strongest decks going around until Gardevoir came out. Gardevoir was like one of the first ones. So it just fell out of people's favour because it's now so easily KO'd. So this is why I built this deck the way I built it. Because then hopefully it doesn't happen as much. But let's go through it. So we've got our main attacker, TAPU BULU GX. First attack, grass energy, 30 damage. If we don't concentrate on that, that's more of like knocking out like a Raid or something. But its second attack is primary attack. The attack you'll focus on most every time, Nature's Judgment for a grass colorless, 120 damage. If you discard all energy, it does 60 more, so essentially 180. Then with a choice band, 210. But as you see here, I'm not playing choice bands because there's a better option for this deck for how the meta game is right now. So essentially that's our main attack. And then it's GX attack, Tapu Winus for the same energy account, 150 damage, and then you heal all damage. So it is a very tanky Pokemon. So to help out with that, we got VIKAVOLT. For its ability, Strong Charge. Once during your turn, you may attach a grass and an electric card to your Pokemon in any way you like, and then you shuffle your deck afterwards. So get a couple of these back, like one or two. Two is preference, because since you have to discard 3 energies, and it gives you 2. But you can still make it work out if you just got one VIKAVOLT on the bench. But the line we're going for is a 4-3 of grubbing VIKAVOLT. We're not playing any Charger Bugs. We don't need to. We're going heavy with Rare Candy. Rare Candy, you want to hit a lot. We're playing 3 of those. But Pokemon that will help out, we've got the, what set was it again? Fates Collide? I believe it was Fates Collide. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I believe it was Fates Collide or Point. I literally cannot remember. X and Y series I'm a bit fuzzy on nowadays because I'm so used to Sun and Moon. But anyway, we're playing this because of his ability, Memories of Dawn. You can use any attacks from your basic Pokemon in play. So with Bulu on the bench and moving you up, you can use Bulu's main attack. For the same amount of energy, you still have to use the energy. It doesn't let you use it freely, or it will be broken. You still have to use the energy, and you still have the effect, so you still have to discard the energy. But it's good for hitting weakness onto Buzzwole and things like that. But I'm still in a bit of a debate about putting Mew in this deck. But it's in there for now. I have to see after like a couple of matches, because I will be recording some matches for you guys with this deck. But that was essentially movie here as well. It's just for that weakness, and it's a 1 price card. So you're basically trading 2 for 1. It puts your opponent into a 7 price card game as well, because we're only playing 1. We got Banana Master himself, or Guru for that Instruct. It's better than playing Octaric. If you play Octaric, you're making this deck clunky, and it's not like this deck is not clunky as it is. Trust me, this deck is very clunky. Its main weakness of this deck is the clunkiness, because all the things you need for it. So for draw support, always your best bet, because it's a basic. Yeah, it gets you up to 3, but you find yourself discarding cards in your hand quite a lot. So it's a perfect fit for this type of deck. And then last but not least, on the big one, TAPU BULU. Let's bring it here because you have a shiny one. We all know what that does. Run attack, get yourself a supporter, and of course, what we do with this deck, we don't budget. We don't lay budget first turn. We lay first turn. Lay first turn is brilliant. Then 8 cards. You could do a lot. I have now been creating my decks more based around lay over lay budget. Because you get your basics out quite easily, and Lily helps you out with that. Because 8 cards, you're bound to hit at least one other basic. So let's say you don't have any grubbins on your bench and you lay for lay, you most likely will get your grubbin on the bench, and then next turn Rare Candy VIKAVOLT. So it's just better. It's better to play. Other supporters, we got a 3 line of Cynthia's. Cynthia's is the new staple for decks of draw support, and it's of course surviving rotation since it came out in Ultra Prism. It's a very good card where you can just shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 6. It's Professor Oak's new theory. It's staying. It's going to be a staple in every decks. We've got a 3 line on Sycamore because, like I said, you want to be discarding cards. Your hand's going to be clunky. You're going to get some cards you don't need. So you want to discard, and the Sycamore's the best way to do it. And you get some new cards in the process. 3 ends because Bulu love end. If Bulu could get your opponent to a 1 card hand, that is perfect. He's happy. But we all know what end does. And then 3 Guzmas, just so we can pull up for whoever we want. You got to be careful because you got the switch, and you don't have much switching options. I mean, you got Mew, which has the free retreat. This is amazing, so you could retreat to Mew. But we are playing 2 Floatstones, so we should be alright. And then last but not least, for the supporters, we got Skylar, which helps you get out your rare candies, your ultra balls, your nest balls. It's just good for that. You're mainly going to use it just so you get your rare candies if you've got VIKAVOLT in hand, or ultra ball if you've got rare candy in hand. That's your main reason for Skylar. So let's just go over the normal items. So of course, like I said, Ultra Ball for rare, we know what Ultra Ball does. Playing 2 Nest Balls because it's good to get your basics out, and since you're not playing budget, that's more of a replacement, and you easily get it with Lily. And then 1 Mystery Stretcher just to help you out, just in case you know you need a Pokemon base and you discard, you can bring it back out. And then and of course 2 Energy Recyclers, because like I said, you're discarding energies with its first attack. Well, not its first, its second attack, its primary attack. So shuffling all of them back in so you could use Strong Charge again. Best thing, you only need 2. 2 is enough. Because you know you're getting 5 basics energies back in, so. And essentially most decks are GXs, so you need 3 knockouts. So 3 times 3 is 9. So you only need 2. And then 3 Field Blowers. Now we are playing 3 Field Blowers because decks like Gardevoir, or decks that play Parallel City or Body Dumbbells for. Alright, I'll give you a perfect example. I was at a league play last week, Thursday. First match, I was facing against a Sylveon Mill. My main issue is because at the time I was only playing 2 Field Blowers. he, the one that was playing the Silver Mill, was playing Body Dumbbells and Parallel City, which screwed me over big time because he was limiting his bench space and making me do 20 less damage with Bulu, essentially not getting a knockout on the Sylveon, and with the body dumbbells I'm way off of on a knockout and I wasn't getting rid of it and I just ended up losing. So that's why I'm playing 3, is just so I could get rid of cards like Parallel, tool cards that screws me over, and as well for Garbin, Toxin Garbo. That is a bit of a tongue twister. Garbodor with the the ability that locks other abilities, it has an item card attached to it, because you want to make sure you're strong charging, and if they stop you from strong charging, then you're screwed. So that's why I play 3 field blowers. But last of the item cards, the most important one, the reason why I'm not playing Choice Band, Fighting Fairy Belt, that extra 40 HP is amazing for Bulu. Because like I said, he is a tank, and like I said, in the current meta game, there's quite a few cards that can hit 1-hit KO on Bulu. But if you up his HP to 220, then it's not. Let's take an example of Ultra Necrozma GX. For him to do 180, he only needs 2 Psychic Energies. Put a Fighting Fury about, that means he has to add a third. And he's not going to have 3 Psychic Energies on him all the time unless he's got 3 Malamars on the bench. So it makes it harder for him to get a 1-hit KO on you. And you're hitting a 1-hit KO on him now because he got 190 HP and it does 10 more damage. And that's the main deck going around at the moment. I think, in my personal opinion, that is the strongest deck going at the moment. I've been playing it a lot recently and I'm falling in love with it. It's that good. And then of course Buzzwell, 190, you're getting a 1-hit KO, and Buzzwell is not getting a hit KO anymore, not even with a Choice Band. He's doing 160 with a Choice Band, that's 190. He's not getting the KO on you anymore, so that's why I play Fighting Fairy about. It's to start Pokemon that can get KOs on you, not get KOs on you, because then you use your GX attack, heal up. It's very good. I find it better than Choice Band, and I recommend anyone playing Blue but Fighting Fairy about instead of Choice Band, especially when rotation's coming up and you're going to lose it. And then energy count, we're playing 7 grass and 5 electric. The reason we play more grass than electric is because your grass is your primary energy. That's the most important one. Since Bulu, the attack cost is 2 grass and 1 colorless. It was the grass to colorless because it evened it out. But since it's grass, we need more grass energy than we do lightning. But that's it. That's the deck itself. I hope you guys actually like this deck. I worked my ass off on trying to build this. There's been so many changes I made to this deck because things doesn't work. And it's like I said, weakness of this deck is mainly the clunkiness. Because we need our rare candies, we need our ultra balls, we need our entry recyclers. It's so clunky. You're not going to hit the cards you always want every time. Trust me, I had so many games where I just wasn't hitting what I need because there's so much in here. But other than that, it's a great deck. You get it working, you get your VIKAVOLTs out, that's it, you're owning. You're winning the game easily. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like, comment down below what your opinions on this deck is, and if there's anything you would add into this deck that you think will make it look just as good or better. But until then, until I see you in the next video, go and enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.